So that was making the rounds for a couple days, with people cringing at it.
I was cringing.
And then Ilhan Omar came in with the win. It's always a big Twitter win if you can come in 3 or 4 days after a meme has been rolling around the internet and still kind of land the biggest punch. And so she had, as you guys read there, she has said something like, next time I'm on the plane.
I got to hear. I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time I am on a plane. How do you think it will end? You think that was a win? I don't know.
It's an epic win. I mean, try to imagine it. Try to imagine it. She and her family start praying on an airplane while it's in the sky.
Yeah.
How do you think it would end?
Probably, yeah.
With the plane on the ground and not in a safe way, probably. Absolute bedlam.
I mean, I wouldn't, if people get up on a plane and start, I don't care if they're making any noise whatsoever, just stop. Sit down, have a drink, don't.
I agree.
The only commotion on a plane I support is an anti-mask, no.
Yeah, but
even
that's going to turn around.
Don't do that. The goal, we're on a plane, we're stuck in this little cage, and the goal is to have as little interaction with each other as possible until it lands and we can get off. I'm one of those people, like, if somebody sits next to me and they say hi, I'll be like, what are you doing? No, I put my headphones in, I play my Nintendo Switch for the entire flight. I don't notice anything. If I notice something going on the plane, that is a policy failure because I'm trying to avoid it. So while I share Ilhan Omar's anti this sentiment, I don't know that I wouldn't have taken it in that angle. I don't know. Maybe people would have been.
Well, I think the point that I took from that was the audience was, the forced audience was kind of annoyed a little bit. Some of them might have been enjoying it. Others were a bit annoyed that this whole spectacle of
and clearly this was before. This was before. Like this is an old clip, right, of the people singing on the plane.
Because there's no mass.
There's no mass. So this has to be old. Like, you did this, I'm sure if they did this today, they would be right. They would have been arrested. They would have been put on the no-fly list for doing this, which I oppose, and Ilhan Omar opposes too.
Yeah, and she opposes it.
There are. We're hearing from the producers. I'm watching it. I don't see any masks on this plane. I'm watching the clip. Do you think there are masks? This is what. Oh, there is one. Yeah, there is one. Well, this is just wild.
Weird.
So there's no way. This has to be early pandemic.
Or it's a Midwest regional.
This has to be from.
We're not doing this.
If this is really from Easter, this is from Easter of this. I don't know what airline. Okay, what airline? Now I'm going the other way. Yeah. What airline is allowing this? Because I want to fly on this one. They're not requiring you to wear a mask because I see like 1 or 2 masked people. I wonder if it's from Easter of like 2020, maybe. Were they not? No, everybody was in panic by then.
Yeah. There was nobody on planes then. Yeah.
Right. When did masks take hold? Because they didn't take hold in the first first week, but they had taken. All right, I stand corrected. Maybe this is
2021. Anyway, but
this is wild. 95% of the people in this video are not wearing masks.
But I think her point is that the people aren't scared. That's the point. And so, if she and her family were praying, and particularly if they decided to pray in Arabic, what she's saying is that people would absolutely panic and lose their minds, nobody's
singing Christmas music and hijacked a plane. Is why that's a slightly different standard, Ryan.
Well, there definitely been Christian terrorists.
Well, but I don't think there have been any Christian terrorist plane hijackings.
There have been millions of people who have gotten on planes speaking Arabic who have not hijacked planes.
Absolutely. But people, I'm trying to say this in a very non-hateful, people who get on planes and make some kind of religious sort of thing with something they're going to do on the plane. I don't think it's totally crazy for people to have a little light bulb to go off in their back of their head. Wait, what are you doing right now?
Probably maybe some people were a little scared of these weirdos playing the guitar. I guess maybe,
I would not have been pleased that they were doing this.
And in Arabic started singing some joyful kind of weirdo song like that, playing a guitar.
Right.
You'd probably still have people panicking.
I mean, if
just because of Islamophobia is like
I know, but
still deeply ingrained in the airplane experience.
Right.
I think that's all she was.
That's
Why I thought her joke landed.
If you're speaking in another language and you're getting up on an airplane and creating some kind of commotion, the airplane is a pressure cooker environment. It's a panic-inducing environment. Whenever someone passes out, a couple rows ahead of you or something, or people rush to you get, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm worried. So
you can't go anywhere.
You can't go anywhere. Yeah. You just have to. Again, I recommend Nintendo Switch, just tuning the whole thing out.
Would have been hard to tune this one out.
Yeah, well, but I'm going to find out what airline this is, because this is my despite this outburst, this is my airline, because there are people not wearing masks. How do you I'm envious of getting away with that, because I get called out every time. I get Karen to death.
Would you listen to this music the entire time if it meant you didn't have to wear a mask?
I would. That's how much I hate them, Ryan. That's how much I hate them.
Because you could just put the earbuds in and play your Switch.
Sure.
There you go.
All right, we'll have more Rising right after this.